Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Kody Brown disclosed on Sunday's Sister Wives episode that he was so broken after divorcing Christine, Janelle, and Mary Brown that he once thought about walking away from his marriage to Robyn Brown. Robyn acknowledged during a conversation between his only surviving wife and his former husband that although she and Kody are not in a plural marriage at the moment, the thought of doing so makes her very scared, considering that her sister wives left their respective marriages to Kody within 14 months. Kody reassured his wife that he was at peace with their new existence as a monogamous marriage in spite of Robyn's worries, but he later admitted that this wasn't always the case after his 3 divorces. According to People, Kody told viewers, "I was sabotaging myself when we failed at it because I've been in multiple marriages for so long, and it was a sole focus of marriage for me. On certain days, Robyn was treated unfairly, and I considered ending our relationship altogether. And the only reason I started self-destructing was because I was so broken." Although Kody expressed regret to Robyn for being in a dark space, saying that he understood that it was unfair to Robyn and that it harmed his wife, he also expressed his anger because he thought Robyn was withdrawing from him. "And because you were avoiding me, I was feeling not only the anger from being rejected, but also the anger from our failures in multiple marriages and everything else I was going through there. It was literally making me think negatively about us," he continued. In the most recent episode of Sister Wives, Kody also apologized for publicly declaring that he never loved his first 3 wives, as the Ashley informed you last week. "I didn't realize how difficult this would be for my wives, but I thought plural marriage was just hard on me from my narrow perspective," he added. "I'm attempting to move on, but I approach it with a certain cockiness and arrogance to combat the feelings." He went on to inform viewers that he was ting myself for saying he had never loved Christine, Janelle, or Mary, saying, "Like all that I said about not loving my wives and stuff, my exes, was just like me trying to dial in how I felt about it. Oh, yeah, this doesn't affect me, I thought. Those nasty women are no longer there. In any case, I never loved them. Since that was my sole line of defense, this is really the nonsense I was saying," he remarked. "That's what divorce does to you." On Sunday's episode, Kody insisted that he has no interest in living in many marriages, but acknowledging that his previous remarks regarding his ex-wives were motivated by rage. "I don't want that headache, the questions, the struggles, the wonder about trust," he said, explaining why he didn't want to pursue another lady. "That's not where I am." During the show, Kody, who is not close to many of his children, did admit that he can't deny that his 18 children, 13 of whom he fathered with his former wives, are a blessing that resulted from several marriages. With 4 women, 1 husband, and several children establishing a life together, Sister Women offered viewers an inside look at a strong polygamous household. However, everything changed when Robyn joined the Brown family in season 1, and it wasn't just because they began sharing their private problems on reality TV. Robyn needed legal protection because she was younger and had 3 children of her own. Kody's preference for Robyn was evident from the beginning, which caused friction with his other wives right away. In order to lawfully wed Robyn and adopt her children, he even got a divorce from his first wife, Mary. Fans cannot be persuaded that Kody's love for Robyn was not apparent. More pernicious, and less discussed, is how Robyn's envy, especially toward Christine, subtly undermined the family's foundation over many years. A sister wife became an enemy because of Robyn's drive to maintain her position. Kody and Robyn are now in an unintended monogamous relationship where their demise may be imminent due to the loss of his 3 marriages and the disintegration of his ties with his children. Before Robyn entered the scene, Kody Brown had been married for decades to his first 3 wives, Mary, Janelle, and Christine. Their working dynamic was already established. However, Robyn's entrance absolutely ruined this, so I can't be the only one who observed. She found it difficult to blend in and continued to present herself as the outsider who wished to join the family, but never totally adopted their methods. Consider the early Sister Wives scene where Kody instructed Robyn to speak with Christine because she was aware of his preferences for routine and organization. Robyn was obviously turned off by the notion, though, and it was an indication that her animosity toward Christine was beginning to grow even in their early exchanges. Christine was renowned for her organizational leadership, maternal vigor, and practical talents. The source of Robyn's envy seems to be her awareness that Christine exemplified the kind of wife Robyn found difficult to be. The Browns' attendance at a marriage therapy retreat in Sedona, Arizona, during Sister Wives Season 6 was another red flag. Robyn declined to take part, saying she was suspicious of the therapist, even though it was an opportunity to confront the mounting tensions. She actually skipped the sessions by calling in sick. She just didn't want her actual feelings or manipulating techniques to be revealed, even though no one explicitly stated it. More significantly, her opposition allowed the family's grievances to grow unchecked and cost them the opportunity for a genuine reconciliation. The other spouses, especially Christine, began to feel more alone and devalued as a result, especially after Kody refused to recognize Robyn's actions. Robyn's craving for control is obvious. She wants control over herself, not only to become a member of the family. On the other hand, we have observed that Christine is self-reliant, assertive, and at ease in her position. Instead of adjusting, Robyn's outsider status and Christine's innate power in their family simply served to deepen the rifts over time. Robyn's jealousy wasn't passive. She appeared to be attempting to lower Christine's status in the family in a number of on-screen scenes. Imagine Robyn's behavior behind closed doors. She was never afraid to express her distaste for the other women. She might have been privately criticizing her sister wives to Kody, which would have exacerbated the tense relationship within the family. Anyway, it's obvious that Kody started acting differently toward his other spouses. He stopped showing affection, questioned Christine's allegiance, and grew increasingly critical of her. In later seasons, Christine criticized Kody for directing nearly all of his emotional energy toward Robyn. When she ultimately made the decision to leave the polygamous household in 2021, fans like myself celebrated. However, Christine's exit didn't seem abrupt. Rather, it was the consequence of being marginalized. For years, Robyn's jealousy had been used as a weapon by Kody, and it finally pushed Christine over the edge. It had a cascading impact. For years, the Browns attempted to keep up the appearance of a cohesive family, but it was destroyed. Soon after, Janelle, who had known Christine well, followed in her footsteps. Finally, after years of attempting to get back in touch with Kody, Mary also let him go. With Kody and Robyn in a committed relationship that is obviously failing, only a semblance of the previous family is left. It's strange, in my opinion, that Robyn, who formerly professed to strongly believe in the idea of multiple marriage, now has exclusivity with Kody, exactly what she stated she didn't want. Don't get me wrong, though. Plural marriage is not the reason the family failed. It didn't work out because unbridled jealousy prevents a partnership from working. At least it's entertaining to watch on TV. Robyn, Kody's fourth wife from Sister, has always amazed him. Indeed, a lot of people claim that it is the main cause of his OG 3 wives' successive divorces. In 2010, Kody and Robyn got married. She had already been married once and had 3 children from that marriage. After formally adopting her children, Kody and her later had 2 more children together. The show has made Kody and Robyn's strong religious beliefs a central theme. On numerous other occasions, though, Kody boasted that Robyn had once been a diesel jeans model. He has expressed throughout his marriage how fortunate he is to have found a wife like her. His marriage to a model is among his greatest life accomplishments. So, before Robyn and Kody got married, was she actually a model? If so, why is her modeling career not documented with images, videos, or other media? Sister Wives. Christine says Kody compared Robyn's beauty to all of his wives. Robyn's intrusion into Christine's private life never pleased her. Kody's preference for her over everyone was something she never liked. She talked about Kody's fixation on Robyn's hair and cosmetics in the most recent episode. He had high standards for all of his wives' appearance. Even while they were sweating, cleaning, and cooking on camping vacations, Kody wanted them to look nice. He liked makeup, Christine added. It seemed like you had to look good all the time. She went on to say that because Robyn didn't do any housework, it was simple for her to look attractive with just makeup. Before she joined Sister Wives, was Robyn Brown a model? Under different circumstances, Robyn and Kody were married. Robyn's life was completely different from that of Janelle, Mary, and Christine, who married him when they were in their early 20s. She had 3 children from her previous marriage to David, but the two had a messy split. Following that, Robyn experienced financial difficulties and was heavily indebted. Rumor had it that she was also a breakdancer in her spare time. Her life took a positive turn after she married Kody. He improved her life by adopting her children. Her loans were even settled by the Browns. During a live Instagram chat in 2023, Kody disclosed that Robyn was also a diesel jeans model. This, he added, set her apart during the wooing phase. Getting such a successful wife made him feel like a complete success. Robyn has been Kody's favorite wife out of all of his wives, as we all know. Perhaps he considered his marriage to a model to be his greatest life accomplishment. I thought the biggest validation was when a diesel jeans model came into my family in 2010, he continued. He also mentioned that she piqued the curiosity of a large number of churchgoers. Although Robyn believed in plural marriage, she had received invitations from other people to marry her. Robyn came into the Brown family with high expectations, and Kody said that she believed in him. The fact that Robyn had a modeling career prior to her marriage to Kody is still disputed by many admirers. And the photos she says are from her modeling days look dubious. Share your thoughts with us. Kody's relationship with his ex-wives has been tumultuous in Sister Wives Season 19. In order to secure their just portion of the Kody Pass property, Janelle and Mary started acting. Additionally, Kody has stated that he wants to concentrate on becoming Robyn's faithful partner. However, as TLC delves deeper into the tragic death of Janelle's son, Garrison, the next episode is going to get intense. As usual, some admirers are concerned that Robyn would try to make it all about herself. To find out why, continue reading. Sister Wives. Kody and his ex-wives sold their Kody Pass officially. Behind the scenes, things are very different, particularly with regard to Kody's property dispute with Janelle and Mary over Kody Pass. The entire land was sold by Kody and his ex-wives for $1.5 million, as was disclosed earlier this month. After leaving the family, Christine sold her portion of the land to Kody and Robyn for $10. Thus, she won't be able to keep anything from the sale. Since they're still debating the land, the show is lagging a bit. In the case, a lot of Sister Wives viewers are happy that Janelle and Mary received their fair portion of the land. Supporters fear Robyn will replace Garrison in the tribute. After TLC's Sunday episode teaser, some viewers took to social media to share their concerns about Robyn Brown. In the brief teaser, Janelle talked candidly about Garrison's death. Shortly after hearing of her son's untimely death, she told the cameras, tearfully, that she couldn't recall the following few minutes and that she simply went to the car and drove. However, the OP is concerned that Robyn may make everything about her. During the poignant moment, they would prefer that the Sister Wives star stay out of the spotlight and simply sit in the background. There will be a lot of emotion in this episode. Some people who have experienced similar things with loved ones will find it difficult. I'm unsure of my feelings regarding it. My brother passed away when he was 21, and I was 15. He didn't commit suicide, therefore the situation was different, but my mother was never the same. I'm in awe of Janelle's strength. I'm not interested in hearing how depressed Kody and Robyn are as long as it is primarily about Janelle's experience and siblings, Garrison stated. McKelty, who used to be a fan of Robyn, no longer has anything to do with her because of something that happened at the funeral. Since there will be a small respite from the difficult situations, I honestly kind of hope Robyn acts up. It's difficult to take her seriously anymore because she is such a fool. Janelle Brown, Sister Wives, honors Garrison. In the past, Janelle and a few of her children honored Garrison on his birthday. Later, Janelle shared pictures of stunning mountains and landscapes that were taken by her late son. I'm curating them based off which ones I think are an expression of his artistic talent or seem meaningful, the Sister Wives actress said, referring to some of the images she posted that Garrison was never able to share. Additionally, according to Janelle Brown, she has more than 2,000 Garrison nature images to go through, but she won't be uploading them all at once. I will also identify which photos are Gar's so they don't mix in with mine, even though, as you can see, he outclasses mine, she added. On May 4th, 2025, TLC will broadcast Sister Wives Season 19's 23rd episode. For all your updates, return to TV shows Ace if you're searching for more Sister Wives news. Sister Wives star Kody Brown reveals he considered walking away from marriage to wife Robyn Brown after his other 3 wives left him. But is there more to the story? The shocking admission that will leave fans speechless. The latest Sister Wives revelation has shocked fans to their core as Kody Brown, the infamous patriarch of the Brown family, has just dropped a bombshell in a candid admission that he considered walking away from his marriage to wife Robyn Brown. This revelation comes in the wake of the seismic shifts within the family dynamics following the departure of Kody's other 3 wives, Mary, Janelle, and Christine. For years, viewers have watched Kody's strained relationships unfold on screen, but now we're getting the inside scoop on the behind-the-scenes turmoil that could change everything. Kody struggles. The pressure mounts after 3 marriages fall apart. Over the past several seasons of Sister Wives, the cracks in Kody's once unified polygamous family have become more than apparent. From the gradual breakdown of his relationship with Christine to the emotional roller coaster with Janelle and the ongoing tension with Mary, Kody has been put through the ringer. But when it came down to his marriage to Robyn, his 4th wife, Kody has revealed a side of himself that fans haven't seen before. In a shocking admission, Kody opens up about the emotional toll it took on him after the departure of Christine, Janelle, and Mary. In his latest confession, Kody stated that after losing his 3 other wives, he found himself questioning whether it was worth continuing his marriage to Robyn. Was he truly meant to be with her? Was polygamy even a lifestyle he could continue? And most notably, did he truly feel the same love for Robyn as he did when they first began their relationship? The emotional roller coaster Kody went through, what led to this dark moment. For Kody, the dissolution of his relationships with his other wives didn't just impact him emotionally, it rocked his entire world. As the patriarch of a polygamous family, Kody had always prided himself on being able to balance multiple wives and maintain his role as a loving husband. However, with Christine moving away, Janelle distancing herself, and Mary seemingly no longer part of the family dynamic, Kody was left to question everything he thought he knew about himself, his relationships, and his family's future. As Kody navigated the pain of losing his first 3 wives, he started to realize that things weren't as easy as he had initially thought. Without the constant support of his plural wives, Kody found himself emotionally drained, stressed out, and struggling to maintain the stability he once had. Fans saw him grapple with the loss of family members who were once central to his life, but what many didn't know is how deep that pain went. "I had moments where I considered it," Kody admitted in a recent interview. "I had to ask myself if I was really happy, if I was really in the right place, and if Robyn was the one I wanted to build my future with after everything had fallen apart." This wasn't just a fleeting thought for Kody. It was a legitimate question that he had to confront. But what exactly pushed him to consider walking away from his marriage to Robyn? And what kept him from making such a drastic decision? Robyn Brown's role, the woman who could save Kody's family? To understand Kody's inner turmoil, we have to take a deeper look at his relationship with Robyn. For years, Robyn has been the one constant in Kody's life as his other marriages crumbled. After joining the family, Robyn became Kody's emotional anchor, providing him with the support he desperately needed when the rest of his family was falling apart. But was Robyn enough to fill the emotional void left by his previous wives? Was she the key to saving Kody from himself? While Kody admits that he considered leaving, Robyn's unwavering support and dedication to their family seem to have played a significant role in helping Kody decide to stay. The couple has been through their own ups and downs, but through it all, Robyn has remained steadfast, doing everything she can to hold their family together. But it's not just about Robyn's devotion to Kody. There's also the undeniable bond they share. Throughout the years, viewers have seen Robyn's love for Kody grow, and Kody, despite his complicated feelings, has shown signs of deep affection for her as well. Could it be that Robyn was the reason Kody ultimately chose to stay, rather than walking away and starting over? Robyn's been my rock, Kody revealed. She's always been there for me, even when I wasn't sure what I wanted. I don't think I could have done it without her. The family's fallout. What this means for the future of the Brown family. As Kody and Robyn's relationship continues to evolve, it's clear that the fallout from Kody's other marriages has left an indelible mark on the entire Brown family. The future of the family is uncertain, and fans are left wondering what will happen next. Will Kody and Robyn be able to weather the storm and rebuild their family, or will the weight of Kody's past mistakes continue to haunt him?